the dog days of summer right now. There's nothing more refreshing than a cold glass of iced tea. For me, store-bought iced tea is a little too sweet, and hey, it's pricey. And besides, I've got a great technique for making tea, start to finish, in about 15 minutes in the microwave. It starts with a 2-quart Pyrex measuring cup. This simplifies the process so much. Fill it to 1 quart of water. You can use bottled water, tap water, whatever you like. And to that, we're going to add 5 tea bags. These are just standards from the grocery store. You put those in, put a lid on it. I just use a plate. Take it to the microwave, and you're going to brew it for about 8 minutes. So if you're going to add things like fresh herbs, mint, aromatics like ginger, citrus, it's time to add it now. After the tea is brewed, but before it started to steep. It's good and hot, so you can see. We're going to add, I think we're going to make mint lime. I think that's kind of an interesting combination. So we're going to add our mint and a little bit of lime zest. I like grating it as opposed to putting in strips. It definitely gives it flavor much more quickly.
This is a great time to use organic citrus if you can find it, because you're just using the peel and the zest. And that's where those pesticides are, if they're going to be on there. And so it can actually affect the flavor a little bit, so if you can afford it, definitely go for it.
Very interesting things you can add, like cardamom, star anise, allspice, cinnamon, cloves. I love cloves in tea. Black peppercorns make it interesting, as well as nutmeg. These are all great things to add, and remember, these go in with the tea bags. So the tea is steeped now for 3 minutes. It's time for these tea bags to come out, and you can see how easy it is to take them out if they're all tied together. And I like to leave the herbs and spices and all in a little bit longer, just to let the flavor really soak in there. At this point, you can add sugar if you want. I don't like to add a ton of sugar, but a little bit is really good. So now's the time to add it because it dissolves very quickly while the tea is hot. And now it's time to cool the tea. I'm going to add a quart of ice. We're going to add that and just bring it up to the 8-cup line, and it dissolves very quickly. I'm going to take out the mint now, and we're ready to drink. See how cold it is? Yeah. Do you want orange clove or lime mint?
I think I'm going to start with the orange clove. That sounds really good.
How about you, Sharon?
This one.
All right.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
In the meantime, for more recipes and videos,
Head over to 3minicooks.com.
That's really good.